Hello and welcome to our booth. The purpose of this video is to get you up to speed on how MicroMalthouse fits into the ever-growing society of brewing beer in small to medium-sized batches. MicroMalthouse provides a solution for all those who can benefit from malting barley themselves in smaller than macro-sized batches. Personally, I love this machine. It's fun to use and allows me to malt barley myself without any effort on my part. So I can have a batch of malted barley on hand ready to brew a 6-barrel of beer that cost me less than $3 to make, which is something that no brewer can say. This same batch would have costed me over $32 to purchase from the malt from a brew supply store, which if I were to brew a typical bar keg would have costed me over $90 to brew. So it's safe to say, if we're going to be brewing beer, I'll be the one providing the malt. The image of malting for most brewers generally looks something like this: a painstaking week-long process that has to be transferred between rooms or buildings, checked on multiple times a day, requiring a lot of time, labor, space, and knowledge of the process. A modern all-in-one malting system is required to malt the best barley by today's standards, but has a barrier of entry of at least 1.9 million to get started, and still requires a malting expert available 24 hours a day to keep an eye on the process, and thus is still only done on a large scale. MicroMalthouse is a machine that has miniaturized this all-in-one process and provides a couple of novel solutions to fully automating human-determined set points, enabling a set-it-and-forget-it system that can go through the malting process end-to-end without any human intervention. An integrated machine vision system is used to remove the need for a human element to visually determine the length of germinating barley seeds, and a precise load cell is used to accurately track the moisture content in the seeds throughout the process. These instruments, combined with a robust climate-controlled enclosure, deliver the optimal environment for the seeds to sprout and dry in the best way imaginable. MicroMalthouse has become a must-have piece of equipment within my home brewing setup that will soon become the envy of all home brewers. But MicroMalthouse has an even greater, in fact astounding cost savings potential when it comes to implementing in a microbrewery setting.
And with this nifty invention, MicroMalthouse is primed to change the game for microbreweries because the industry needs a solution like this. Craft brewers are spending way too much money on malted barley, and we've already heard from Jake's cost of savings of 90%. Now translate that to a microbrewery. They spend anywhere from $90 to $1.35 per pound for malted barley, while raw barley costs just 5 cents to 7 cents per pound. And this machine is going to change the game for them financially. We're talking a 90% cost savings on the primary most expensive ingredient for brewing beer. Additionally, our machine empowers microbreweries to have greater control over their beer from seed to glass, meaning a more flavorful and more storied beer. This solution has been something a long time coming, and the industry is moving organically in this direction already. Casper Schultz, the largest equipment manufacturer for brewery equipment, has created a machine, but it costs, like he said, $1.9 million, and it's overkill for most small to mid-sized microbreweries. And then there's Sprout Labs. They created a tiny machine capable of only doing 35 pounds, and it costs $10,000. More of a toy for home brewers. Now our machine will do 500 pounds and will cost only $100,000. Ideal for microbreweries and sufficient for their brewing needs. Now we've surveyed the market, we've taken a look, and there's a large amount of new entrants hitting the stage. And according to the Brewers Association, which we're a member of, our target segment of small to mid-sized microbreweries grew at 12% just this last year. So we definitely feel that we have an extremely good product matched with an extremely good market outlook. And if you made it to our website, thank you. If you are a serious investor, let me tell you why this is seriously a good investment. It's the fact that we already have a working prototype malting barley, and we just need the funds to purchase the raw materials and components to build our 500-pound flagship model. We have a complete business plan already created, and we've interviewed a brewery that is ready to beta test our machine. We have great advisors from EWU. We're all in on this. Jake here is an extremely capable mechanical engineer. He's actually going to be interning for Raytheon this summer, and I'm an experienced startup manager. I've done this before, and I'll leave you all with this. The reason you should consider us for first place is that there are a few opportunities in life to do something great, and this is one of those opportunities. We'd like your help. Please contribute to us, vote for us. MicroMalthouse is ready to go, and we're ready to launch like F-22 Raptor off an aircraft carrier.
I seriously thank you for your time watching this video and making it to this event, and I look forward to talking to you in the next brew.